Welcome to the November Spyro news. There have been some rumors going around about a new Spyro game, so let's get into the news straight away. So, why would I dare say anything about a potential Spyro game? Well, Microsoft has now spent $69 billion on Activision Blizzard, which now means that Spyro is now owned by Microsoft. And if you didn't know, Microsoft is very quick to announce new games. So, if there is a slight thought of a new Spyro game, they will probably let us know years in advance. Now, I actually did some homework. I'm like a journalist now. I basically watched the Xbox podcast, and the CEO of Microsoft Gaming, Phil Spencer, said,
and I want to make sure that when we're going back and visiting something, that we do it with our complete ability, a motivated team that wants to go work on something and make a difference, not just create something for financial gain or create something for a PR announcement and not deliver.
So there is a possibility that we could be seeing old Activision-owned games coming back. The Game Awards are happening on the 7th of December, and apparently there are some rumors that they will be announcing a new Spyro game. There has been a lot of activity happening on Spyro's social media accounts, new merchandise, and Jeff Keighley said happy birthday to Spyro not that long ago. And Jeff Keighley owns the Game Awards, so maybe... In all honesty, I don't think that they will be announcing Spyro 4, as Microsoft has just recently acquired the rights, so I imagine they need to organize their new business first. However, I bet that Spyro will be at the Game Awards because on the same day, Spyro and Allura will be joining the Crash Team Rumble roster. Toys for Bob has only given us a poster, so I imagine they are going to show us some gameplay at the award show. I actually have a genuine question for all you people who are watching. Are you Spyro people actually going to play this game? I myself love Spyro and all of his games, even the rubbish ones. But I am not interested in Rumble at all. I think it might be because I'm old. So are you guys going to be playing the new Crash Team Rumble with Spyro and Allura and Ripto? Right, moving on to the community news. Can Spyro A Hero's Tale be completed without gliding? Well, NG Plus embarked on this mission as well as doing all of the previous games, which you should go and watch. A Hero's Tale took him around 3 months to learn, and a lot of help from the community. They really broke this game in half with this goal, and you can see interesting breaks like playing as Hunter or Blink or Bird for the whole game, or swimming around the entire level to collect everything. So, can it be done? Well, you'll just have to go and see for yourself. New Taz alert, Pete Guy has made Spyro 1 80 Dragons cheat Taz run. The cheat unlocks all homeworlds, which means no collectibles, so you can solely concentrate on getting 80 dragons as fast as you can. It took 4 to 5 weeks to make, and I asked Pete Guy what his favorite level to Taz was. And he said Misty Bog, as there are a lot of stairs that have the perfect optimization of movement. So go check it out now in the comments down below. Right, on to the world records of this month. Spyro Reignited Trilogy has been popping off this month. Surf has been going hard on Spyro 3 Bone Dance, besting himself 3 times over this month, and lowering the world record down to a 6 minute and 28 seconds. Neo Portal has become the most active category in Reignited this month. I can hear you ask, what is Neo Portals? Well, in Spyro 1, at the end of the level, you usually have a vortex. However, vortexes do not exist in Spyro 2 and 3. So, they have portals. The aim of the category is to go into every level and exit through the end portal. Narwhal got the first ever sub 10 minutes in the console version, and Dylan J. Fox took the PC world record with a time of 13 minutes. Tommy Varvar has been continuing to improve his world records for 64 orbs and 293 collectibles, no level storage for both New Game Plus categories and on the console. It's great seeing people grinding out categories and going as hard as they can. Spyro Orange has a new 120 cards world record. Now, if you watched last month's Spyro news, you would have known Tuca found a new strat, which makes the RNG less random. With this new find, Tuca has managed to take off 20 minutes over this month. Silent SR has been improving on Spyro 3 all-life bottles, bringing the world record down by over 14 minutes. If you haven't seen this run, I would recommend to watch it, as it includes out-of-bound bottles that not many people knew even existed. Asriel has managed to take the Spyro 1 boss rush, which means killing every boss in Spyro as fast as you can. The cheat code to unlock all levels is allowed to make it more fun. That's not the only world record Ash managed to claim this month. Spyro 1 Any% got its first ever world record tie between Ash and Laura. GG to both of these amazing runners. Now, speaking of Spyro 1 Any%, I actually got to do a little interview with Laura, so enjoy. Laura, thank you for being here, and I want to say congratulations on besting your world record for 3 times over this month.
Thank you very much.
So, first of all, how are you getting so many PBs in such a short amount of time?
So it's a combination of a couple of factors. The most important one, obviously, is Nesta Skip, which gives me about a 10-second lead directly at the start of the run compared to my old 37.27. But extra factors such as slightly better gem routing, a couple optimizations I've made both in levels like Wizard Peak and Clifftown, and also the other big one is the new form of rat proxy known as long back rat, which not only is it easier, but if you execute it properly, saves about 5 seconds over the old rat proxy method. So all in all, I would say I've got about 18 seconds to save from new strats based off or comparing to my 37.27, and then the rest is just me gonna have to play better.
Damn, okay. Are you going to keep grinding for better times then, is my next question.
Absolutely. I would say I'm going to make the 36 happen or die trying.
As well as the new world records, we also got a massive tie between you and Asriel. So massive GGs to Asriel. I was wondering if the competition fuels you to keep you going, or is it... Does that fuel you?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, no. The instant... It seems to be a recurring trend. Whenever my record is beaten or my PB is beaten, it tends to be, and this isn't me, gassing myself up, it really does tend to be that I end up getting it back within the matter of, at most, a week. I don't even know where it comes from. It just happens.
So you're looking forward to more competition, or do you want a little break?
I think the grind for the 36 is going to be stressful enough on my own, actually.
Ones to watch out for. So, Spyro 120% has been extremely active over this month, and there's been a couple of people I'd like to quickly mention. John Unfill and Piggybank have been both running on emulator, and have both made it into the top 10 this month. This is extremely impressive, as emulator runners have a disadvantage. Their games run a bit slower compared to running on a fast PS2. Elucidark has been going extremely hard on Spyro 3 117% over the past month, and has managed to improve by over 8 minutes, making his new time a respectable 3 hours and 33 minutes. And fuck it, I'm gonna say myself, it's my video. Now that I've been limiting myself with Baldur's Gate 3, I will be streaming a lot more often. I am attempting to get the world record in both The Legend of Spyro New Beginning and The Eternal Night on console. Both of them have very basic runs, and I will be rooting them both and implementing them with new tricks that have been found over the forgotten years. I might even find some time saves, so come join me on the legend journey. It's gonna be fun. Thank you for watching Spyro News. I apologize for any news I have missed. I am one person. If you see anything newsworthy, interesting, or just cool, please let me know. And thank you, everyone, for getting me to 500 subscribers. Thank you, thank you. And don't forget to subscribe. Let's go for 1,000. Let's go. Thank you.